Okay, thank you all for joining me. This is meteorologist Andy Agudayev here, and right now I'm looking at the HRRR, and we have the potential for some really strong storms for tomorrow, especially across Michigan. These are supercells right here. This is meteorologist Andy Agudayev here, and yeah. So we have some really strong storms here. Those are supercells right there. Let's look at updraft helicity. Updraft helicity swaths for tomorrow. It's taken a bit of a while. There we go. That's the storms for tomorrow. They're showing supercells. Here is a line of storms. Some of them could be having some rotation. Finally got it working. I'm just having some trouble with the internet now. Finally, it's back up to normal. I just had to do a quick reset. And looks like there's going to be some storms tomorrow. Thanks for the update, dull crashing. Yeah, in fact, a severe thunderstorm warning. There is, in fact, a severe thunderstorm warning for Graham County in Kansas. New one. And we have several severe thunderstorm warnings in Massachusetts right now. Several warnings in Kansas. Actually, yep. New warning for for warning issued for, for southeastern Graham County and northwestern Kansas for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Oh, hey. So right now, and looks like there's that invest right there, or all that. Stop making noise. So So right now, looking at the simulated reflectivity for tomorrow again. Now this will be a little later. Why this is taking so long? Looks like this will be another line of storms tomorrow. Wow, look at that. Some chance of some supercells embedded in that line there. So looking at the Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow, we have an enhanced risk today and a marginal risk for tomorrow. I believe that will become a slight for tomorrow. So I think this will all become a slight risk because those lines of storms for tomorrow look pretty intense. And going to tropical tidbits, gonna look at the European right now. Gonna go to North Atlantic. Thank you all for joining. Going to North Atlantic right now. Just looking at the euro, just waiting for it to load. There is a weak low off of Africa, very weak low. I don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, see, the euro doesn't even develop it, so. And it looks like that low in the Gulf is no longer even being forecasted. Wow. That's a pretty big line of storms. It's heading right for Mitchell, Minnesota. And there's also there's a couple of thunderstorm warnings along it. Most of the warnings are in southern Minnesota. Actually, not Mitchell, South Dakota. Sorry, not Minnesota. There's only several severe thunderstorm warnings. One is for a leading cell along the line. Another for the main line, which the storm just went through Platte, South Dakota. Platte, South Dakota had some small hail. Thanks for the update. Looking at the radar right now, and it's taking its sweet time to load. Showing area of rotation, let me check. I'm looking at velocity. No, there is no strong rotation west of Waikini. There is some, but it's very broad and nothing is severe with it. Like, it's nothing. There's no significant area of rotation. Nothing that would spawn a tornado warning. There's also severe thunderstorm warning in Minnesota for southeastern Laqui, Parle, and northwestern Chippewa counties. Severe thunderstorm was located near Waston, or 9 miles northwest of Montevideo, moving east at 30 miles per hour, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and half-dollar size hail are the main threats. Looking at the radar, I don't see half-dollar size hail from that. It probably won't even be quarter size. I mean, it might have, yeah, earlier there was a hail core with it, but it completely dissipated. And there is a severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma. A severe thunderstorm warning for Jackson, south central Kiowa, and western Tillman counties. The warning also includes Wilbarger County. So it includes several counties in Oklahoma and in Texas. It's for a gust front that's extending from the storm. And a good portion of the gust front is actually extending south of the warning. Strongest winds appear to be around the Tipton area, Tipton, Oklahoma. We're getting some very strong winds from this line of storms. And Tipton is on the edge of the rain. So there are strong winds embedded in the line of storms. And now we're going to be taking a look on the GFS now. I mean, I know I don't have it on radar, but this is taking forever. Jeez, I have really sucky internet. And check on the status of the stream. Looks pretty good for now. I would really appreciate if I could get some subscribers. Yep, Sioux Falls is definitely in the line of fire. And let's see if this updated. Looks like there really isn't much of a thunderstorm threat tomorrow. Say those couple cells here. I didn't see it. There was no rain today in New York City. The cells that were coming my way dissipated. There were cells east of my area towards Long Island, and there were cells towards the west in Pennsylvania. But New York City didn't get squat today. But looking at the GFS, still loading. It's still taking its damn sweet time loading. And see, there's nothing forming. Like, it's already August 26th. Can you stop? It's making noise. Shh. Yeah, I live in New York. Yes, 20 million, including, actually it's 21 million. 8.5 million in the city, and 20 to 21 million in the metropolitan area. And so looking at the GFS right now, let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Nothing. Look at this. I mean, check it out. No development at all from the GFS. Nothing. Even in the first week of September, there is nothing. GFS has nothing at all. This is completely odd. This may actually become one of the least active hurricane seasons on record if this keeps up. Damn, I mean, this is really, really strange. This may be one of the least active August, I mean, this is incredible how quiet this hurricane season is. I mean, this is really something. And there's definitely going to be some severe storms tomorrow. And while the GFS is showing the East Coast being spared, can't say for the same for the West Coast. It's just going to take a couple minutes to load. Yeah, it's definitely strange for this. This is definitely strange for this hurricane season. This hurricane season is almost non-existent. It's like Here's the thing. Water temperatures are warmer. The Pacific is cooler. It's all because of the MJO. Actually, it's the Saharan air layer why it's so quiet. I'm going to go to spaghettimodels.com right now. And looking at the Saharan air layer right now, very unfavorable here. Like, it's very unfavorable across most of the Caribbean. Too much dry air, way too much dry air. That is why there is almost no tropical development. In fact, looking here, you can tell there's a lot of SAL dust. There's a significant amount of dust right now. I mean, look at this big blob moving off the coast. And looking at the MJO index right now, from the 16th of August, which is yesterday, it does show that the Atlantic may become a little more favorable for development, but not until the middle of September. And this could become a depression potentially, as it does acquire some tropical characteristics. I mean, it already is there already is a 5-day forecast out for it, but a very low chance of development, only a 20% chance through the next 5 days. And let's see. This is, look at this. I mean, check this out. Very close to Baja, showing a hurricane. And if this goes a little further west and goes up the Gulf of California, this could become pretty interesting. Oh. Thanks for the update there. Thanks for the update, Dole. Yep, new severe thunderstorm warning. And for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Wow, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Very strong winds with this storm, and it's heading towards Hays right now. If you're in Hays, Kansas, be on the lookout for extremely destructive winds and hail. Main threat is very destructive winds. There's an area of some very destructive winds that are just to the northwest of Ellis, near the border of the 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. Just southwest of Palco, Kansas, there's some very strong winds with this storm. The strongest winds right now are just southwest of Palco. There's an area of some 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. Hey, Sean. And that could become a tornado because there is a bit of a low there. There is an area of some rotation in that area. Thankfully, it's rural areas, but there is a couple that is starting to develop right now. It's very broad, but there is some rotation there. I'm gonna actually upload this to the Facebook group that I'm in, so I can all see what it looks like, because I can't like show you, like, because I don't have that. It's that's so it's just gonna take a minute. This area of rotation is very broad, but it's there. So this is the area I'm talking about right here. There is starting to there's some rotation starting to develop, but the biggest area of concern is right here. Very, very strong winds there. That is some destructive winds out in that little area. And if the rotation becomes more tight, a tornado could develop. And nighttime tornadoes are the most dangerous. I'm going to have to temporarily stop recording the stream, stop the stream for just a moment. I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna do something right now on Facebook for just a moment. So thank you for joining. Hold on, I just had to reset OBS. You know, I've been on this YouTube channel for 7+ years, actually 8 years. I've been on this YouTube channel, and I haven't even managed 1,000 subscribers. Yet other YouTube channels who've been on there like only quarter of the time I've been and upload the same amount I do have so much more subscribers. I mean, granted, for watching, and I will be uploading more content. Okay, thank you all for watching. So I'm gonna be looking at the, where was I again? Here was I, and yeah, the GFS is showing almost no tropical activity beside that one Pacific storm. Let's look at the CMC, the Canadian, and look at the tropics, tropical Atlantic, or North Atlantic. So right now, and then the Canadian, it's still taking sweet time uploading. This is looking at the Canadian right now, so nothing, it's not showing anything at all. I mean, look at this. It's completely quiet. I mean, this is in a week's time, so a lot can happen between now and then. And looking at the NAM nest, the midnight run of the NAM is now coming in. And looking right now at the NAM, severe storms through northwestern Pennsylvania. That tropical low right there, I wouldn't even call it a depression, but just a weak low. And that system is right here right now. This is Invest 97L right now. It's just off the coast of Virginia. It only has a 20% chance of development, so very low chance. However, the lows. So because it's so close to land, it's very weak right now. And it's right where Wilmington is. This is where the storm is located right now. It's right around the Wilmington, North Carolina area. So looking at the Wilmington, North Carolina radar right now, there is a weak low right there. So you can see the swirl right here. That's where the low is. You can tell that there is an area of low pressure right around Wilmington. The center of the low is right in this area, just around the Tabor City area, just near Myrtle Beach is where the center of the low is. You can tell there's northeast winds here. The swirl is right in this area here. And I'm going to be looking back at the the storm that has the severe thunderstorm warning on it is no longer, the rotation has really died off. There's only 6 warnings in the whole country. Hey, thank you all for joining. So that's Invest 97L. Looks very disorganized. It's very, very disorganized. I mean, on its west side, but it's on its east side. It's pretty well organized. Tell there's a low pressure center in this area, so the low is right around here. Once it moves off the coast is when it has a chance of development. There's a special marine warning in Florida right now for some pretty strong thunderstorms. Strong thunderstorm was located west of Empire Mika Wreck. The strong thunderstorm was nearly stationary. Hazards winds up to 40 knots. Suddenly higher waves and lightning and frequent wind downpours. And looking at the radar, there appears to be a swirl in there. There's actually a low pressure system just south of Port St. Joe and Panama City, Florida. There's actually a miniature low pressure center there. Isn't that something? I'm actually going to upload it and show you guys what it's doing there. It's pretty impressive. I'm gonna upload it to the Facebook Messenger group, so you can all see what it's doing there. I'm gonna upload it to Amateur Storm Trackers. So that's the messenger part. And just to be know that after August 22nd, groups with yep, this is what's gonna happen. Yep, after August 22nd, Facebook will be removing chats from groups. Chats now have to be independent from groups, unfortunately. So, and here is the swirl, right here. There is actually an area of low pressure in the Gulf right now. Ain't that something? That's something the National Hurricane Center has not been talking about. I mean, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Oops. I'm gonna have to upload it differently. Alright, thanks for watching. I mean, sorry, not ending the stream, so. That is something I did not anticipate. I'm surprised the National Hurricane Center is not even discussing this low right here. That is completely unexpected there. There we go. And let's see. Looks like barely hinting on it. Look at that. Looks like it's just going to be sitting there. Let's see what the NAM is saying here. Looks like it's barely there, like. Pretty insane, the fact that even the NAM is still hinting on that low 2 days early. It looks like this could become something. It really might. A little area of low pressure in the Gulf might become something. That's pretty impressive. I'm just going to change the stream name right now. I don't know why it's telling me to start streaming software. There we go. Do weather update. So right now we have an area of low pressure in the Gulf and along the coast. So there could be like miniature low pressure systems that are forming along this stalled frontal boundary. And looking at Mike's weather page, there's a high potential of development in the Gulf. But right now because of dry air, there's not much going on in the Caribbean. So until the SAO weekends, you won't have much development. Until at least I think the first week of September. And there's a weak area of low pressure in the Gulf right now, just off the coast of Florida, just right around here. There's an area of low pressure just off the coast of Panama City, Florida. Period. There's an area of low pressure swirling just south of Panama City, Florida, and some of the models are still hinting on it in a few days. But I'm not sure if it's going to become a tropical system. Thank you so much, peeps. Right, I just uploaded to Amateur Storm Trackers. Would really appreciate if any of you could join the group if you haven't already. We're looking for new members right now, and we're trying to expand our group. There's the swirl. And we're trying to expand our weather community. So really appreciate if you could go to Facebook and join Amateur Storm Trackers. So, well, I don't make the, let me be honest, I don't make the best videos, but I make good videos. The best goes to David Schlauer. He makes the best videos. Him and both David and Adrian Weather make the best videos. You know, shout outs go to both of them. And for some reason, Jesse Philbright stopped uploading videos, and I really want him to start uploading again. So unfortunately, it's because of those damn trolls bullying him that he stopped. It's not fair, you know. Great. It's my grandma. She's coming here to tore up my videos. I told her. Don't make any noise. Okay, sorry. So that's the layer of low pressure. See, the NAM is still hinting on it. It's probably a mid-level area of low pressure. That's where my live stream is. Just going to Hey Dole. Yeah, I'm sort of being interrupted right now. And I'm trying to get the live stream out. Oh, it's taking this so long. Okay. So looking at, see, I upload every day, like sometimes twice a day, even 3 times a day. See, I'm always making videos, and all I have is 987 subscribers. My channel's pathetic. My outcome is pathetic. Okay, I mean, I definitely need to make more interesting content because I'm literally being in the dust. I mean, my YouTube channel's been around for as long as I remember. Like, it's been ever. I have videos that have over 100,000 views, but I mean, look at all this. Look at all these videos I've been making. You know? 8 views, 10 views. I've been... See, overcoming discrimination. The reason I made videos like this is because I've been discriminated against a lot when I was younger. And so, see, I made a video. See, I have so much interesting content, and hardly anybody watches my videos. I have hardly any subscribers. Yes, definitely. I mean, see, 6 years. 7 years. 7 years. My first video ever. Yes. Actually, the April 16th outbreak, the 2011 outbreak, April 16th, I was actually there. I witnessed the severe weather outbreak. I firsthand witnessed hail when I was just north of Richmond, Virginia. I was between Washington and Richmond when I was hit by quarter-sized hail. When I core punched a severe storm, and I was able to see a wall cloud. I wasn't storm chasing. I was actually on I-95, but couldn't see the tornado. I saw the mothership structure, but there was no significant lowering. But that storm did produce a tornado. Streamline, I know. The OBS sucks. Yeah, I have a problem. I have a problem with OBS. And you see, I have all this interesting content, but hardly anybody watches my videos. I mean, I'm gonna play a video right now from 2011. This is early 2012. So today is Saturday, February 25th, 2012. As you can see, there are some convective clouds right over there. Right over there, there's some convective clouds. Right over there, and right over there, the clouds are getting very dark. Right over there. We're about to have a snow squall from Lake Ontario, and we're about 400 miles from over there. Eastern Massachusetts.
I've already seen 3 squalls today, but this one looks especially strong. On the video, it doesn't look as impressive as it is in real view. The clouds are very dark, very convective, and the clouds are moving really fast. You can see right here, they're coming down. If you look right up here, you can see how dark the clouds are getting.
This is my first video. This is my second video. So
Light snow. And now we're about to have another band of heavier snow that's about to come in within the next 1 to 2 minutes.
I mean, I don't hate my voice, but
I will be shocked if we don't get visibility below a mile right now. It's not snowing right now. It's completely stopped for some strange reason. But the winds are getting very strong right now. As you can see, the tree, which is about 500 yards away, is blowing like crazy right now. Winds are probably gusting 40 to 50. It's been doing so all day, but the wind's been calm for the last hour or so. Now we're getting winds from the squall that are coming in right now. And now the snow associated with the main event is coming in right now. Yep, it's here now. Now this is the main event of the main squall. Doesn't look impressive yet, but...
Is it safe? Oh yeah.
yeah.
Just started. But this is lake effect, but this is... There comes the squall. We're over 500 miles away. Our area has been seeing this on and off all day, but this is the heaviest. I was outside today, and we actually got hit by some like sleep pellets earlier today with a grappo. But we were only on the edge of one of these bands, not caught directly in the middle like right now. This is very heavy. There's probably going to be another one of these coming in the next hour or so. It's going to be on and off all day. It's just a big, elongated, broken band of snow like this. Temperature has to be right now in the mid-20s right now.
And you can tell how
this is
very hazy.
A band of clouds, so we're going right parallel to this band. So I think the snow might actually continue like this for the next 10-15 minutes.
Look how poor the visibility is.
I'll let you know.
And yeah, I couldn't make another video.
Out.
yeah, that was one of my first videos. And this is my second YouTube video. This was actually Hurricane Sandy. No, this was not.
This is the weather.cod.edu/forecast page, as you can see right here.
I've been using this.
This gives a.
I've been using this site for 7 years. Actually, I started using it in 2010. Weather.cod.edu. It's an amazing site. Like, it is amazing. So,
A detailed look at all the confirmed for New York City. With a snowstorm for areas right here. This is going to be a rainstorm for New York City. Rain, possibly changing over to snow, but that seems unlikely at this point right now. Well, there's a clipper system that might be affecting New York City or Well, there's a clipper system that...
see, this is what it used to look like. It was just surface convective forecast. See, it was just SLP and 6-hour preset back in 2012. And today that was the GFS. Today, looking at the weather.cod.edu site, 7 years in the future, let's see. Oh, wow, it's really bad. The internet connection here is horrible. Here there's precipitation surface products. Like, you have all of this. I mean, it was, look at all of this. Look at all the changes that occurred on the site. I mean, it's still in the same area. It's still the same thing. But look at this. Huge changes. I mean, just look at this. You have supplementary forecast, like you have dynamic tropopause, select sector view, select model run, and let's see. I mean, yeah, you do have those. Those are still there. But you just have surface, convective, compare previous runs. That's all there was, and it only went up to hour 384, and it was actually in 6-hour increments. 6-hour increments. And now it's 3-hour increments. So big changes in only a few years. Big changes to the site. This is what the page looked like back then.
Well, there's a clipper system that might be...
This is what it looked like. This is what precipitation looked like.
Because it won't
This
have time to
is
collide.
That is what it looked like. Like, unbelievable. Like, incredible. And now, look like how much better it looks. It's just incredible. And this is what the NAM 3KM looks like right now for tomorrow. We're gonna have some severe weather. this is looking at tomorrow. You have that tropical disturbance here. Invest 97L. It only has a 20% chance of development. And looking at tomorrow, looks like there might be a chance of some storms tomorrow. Nothing severe. In fact, looks like it's gonna weaken. Wow. Looks like Tuesday something may happen. Monday looks like something may happen. But yeah, there's that upper level disturbance. Was just south of Florida. See that little swirl there? That's Invest 97L. This really isn't a front anymore. It's just an area of disturbed weather. Oh, just type in weather www.weather.cod.edu. So yep, I taught him how to use his site and to monetize his YouTube channel. I was the one who told David Schlotthauer to monetize his YouTube channel. He took my advice and is now making tons of money on YouTube. He's probably making about a couple $100 a month. He wanted to make me his YouTube partner, but the problem was I was in school and wasn't able to. Why am I in school? Because I want to become a broadcast meteorologist, and that's why I'm spending all my time, dedicating my videos to weather. Like, I'm dedicating a lot of time to making YouTube videos, more than others. Now I'm dedicating a lot of my time to doing this because I want to be a successful broadcast meteorologist. I want to be able to be on TV and not be limited because of my disability. Oh, you're very welcome, Lupita. Very welcome. I don't want to be limited because of ableism, because of people's opinions about my performance because of my disability. I don't want to be told this. Oh, we're not going to hire you. Or this. Oh, thank you, we found someone already for this position. Yeah, because a lot of times people with autism get lied to during job interviews. They're told that they'll be given a call if a position is found. They may be the most qualified, but because of how they perform in interviews, they're immediately denied. I know that's what's going to happen to me. I mean, it's not a surprise that 85% of college graduates with autism are denied jobs in their area of expertise, simply either because of their their performance on the interview, which shouldn't determine whether somebody gets a job or not. I hate the standard interviews. Like, the ways the interviews go today is a recipe for disaster for the autistic community. And I know that when I get a job, when I graduate college, I fear that I won't be able to become a meteorologist, like especially on TV, because of my disability. I'm not going to say label, I'm going to say because of my condition, and because I have severe anxiety. Especially on interviews, I have horrible anxiety. Like, I don't have anxiety when I'm on video. Like, I know that I'll be a great broadcast meteorologist should I become one, but the chance of me becoming a broadcast meteorologist is very low. I mean, my parents are even telling me that it's probably not going to happen. I mean, they've been pushing me for years to go to school. I've been telling them for years I don't want to go to school. But I took their advice and went to school to become a broadcast meteorologist, and now they're saying, well, I don't think you should change your major. Well, you know what? There's nothing else I want to do. There's nothing else I want to do with my life other than becoming a meteorologist. That was my whole life's goal. And my parents are telling me the reason I won't become a broadcast meteorologist is because of my lack of wanting to pursue a college degree. Well, when I get a college degree and nobody's going to hire me, it's going to be a I told you so in your face kind of moment. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's how I see the world now. I see the world as a very cruel place. Because that's how I've always seen it, and it's hardly ever proved me wrong, my viewpoint, so. Oh, that's awesome. You know, I also saw a microburst. In fact, I'm going to show you a video right now of a microburst that I saw. So, let's see. Still stuck at 987. Look at all these videos that I basically wasted my time on, and I actually lost 2 subscribers the past couple months. I have a chance? Well, thanks. I mean, if, people's opinions change and there's less discrimination, definitely. I mean, this is a storm I witnessed. This is a microburst I saw a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was June 29th when it happened. It's a 3-part video. The first part was here. This is the first part. It's a 3-part video of a microburst developing and then coming over me. So while it loads, I'm just going to talk a little bit. I will be making better videos because right now it's back to school time at my job and they're giving everyone more hours. So I'm saving up in order to make more interesting content. I'm going to get a new computer, and I'm also going to get better internet connection because I know the reason OBS is having so many issues is not because of the computer, it's because the internet connection is very choppy here. So I will, over the next few months, improve my content. I won't be uploading as frequently as I'm going back to school in September, and I'm also starting a new job, but I will be making more interesting content. As I'm gonna be asking for help from my friends who do YouTube videos, and I will help me do how they do their winter forecast videos, because I'm gonna start making my own. I'm going to try to be as professional as possible on my YouTube channel, and I will be deleting a lot of my videos where I was really pessimistic or negative, or not delete them, but I will make them unlisted so nobody will see that, because that's very unprofessional, and I want to make my YouTube channel as professional as possible in order to present myself in the best possible light. And hopefully all my efforts will pay off and I won't be discriminated against as I've been for so many years. If you want to know, this is the corner of Parsons Boulevard and Jamaica Avenue. Actually, no, Parsons and Archer. This is the corner of Parsons and Archer. No, Parsons and Jamaica, sorry. This is Parsons and Jamaica Avenue in Jamaica, Queens, right in front of the multiplex cinemas in Jamaica, the multiplex cinemas, Jamaica Multiplex Cinemas, on June 29th. There was a thunderstorm coming in. This storm, by the way, is not warned. It never became severe warned. Or actually did, but after it passed over here.
Oh man, here it comes in. Wall of rain. Oh boy, here it comes.
Let's see something.
boy. Here it comes.
Thing is, you could still see the surface. You could still see, you know, the base of the clouds. There's just a little bit of rain here. But it very quickly becomes a microburst.
It just formed out of nowhere. Just dropped down right from the cloud. The rain shaft just dropped down. Very strong winds about to form here. Very strong winds. I gotta call the National Weather Service right now and tell them a microburst is about to hit. I can't even see it over there now. Gotta call.
Yep. Okay, let's see. This is part 2.
There is blue and green over there right now. We're about to get hail. And we're about to get some really strong winds. It's really raining hard right now. There is literally a wall of hail and rain coming in right now. This just formed out of nowhere. 2 minutes, just rain shaft just came right down. There it is over there. It's coming in right now. Really, really strong cell. It's coming in right now. We're about to be slammed by some really strong winds. We're right on the edge right now. About to get really bad. I just called the National Weather Service to tell them what just happened. Well, there it is right there. Hail. Right there. There's hail. Winds are yet to pick up, but it's about to get really bad.
And the video you've been waiting for. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm trying to imitate the SpongeBob SquarePants song, the Krabby Patty song. Yeah. Here we go. This is the video that all hell breaks loose.
Here it comes. Oh my God. We got like 40, 50 mile an hour winds right now. Holy crap. That's like 60, 70 mile an hour winds right now.
Okay, it wasn't 60, 70 miles an hour. Just to let you know, it was about 40 to 50. Might have been a brief gust to close to 60. It was severe winds, but I overreacted. I was really geeking out. I was really excited, so, you know, it's quite exciting.
Comes. Oh my God. We got like 40, 50 mile an hour winds right now.
This was by far the most intense storm I've seen in years. Not in terms of thunder and lightning, but rain and wind. It's definitely a big storm.
Here it comes. Oh my God. We got like 40, 50 mile an hour winds right now. Holy crap. That's like 60, 70 mile an hour winds right now. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Get in, get in, get in. Everybody just get in, get in.
Yeah, I'm telling everyone to get in because, you know, I actually got scared for mine and everyone else's safety because, you know, I thought, what if this is one of those microbursts where the winds get up to like 90 or 100 miles an hour, especially with it forming so quickly. So I jumped into action and made everyone go in.
Get in! Come on, come on! Move in!
Oh, you saw that right there. Right there. You saw that? Right there. That little bounce? Let me see.
Move in!
Right there. Yep. That was the first hailstone that came down.
Move in!
Just to let you know, of course, it doesn't get big. It basically stays around pea to slightly smaller than marble size.
I would not go out. Oh, we got hail!
It took me about 6 seconds to realize it was hailing out.
I would not go out.
I saw what looked like something white, like bouncing. I'm like, is that hail or is that maybe some debris being blown by the wind? But
would not go out.
It was right around the 38-second mark I realized it was hail.
Oh, we got hail! We got hail! Oh shit, we got hail! We got hail! We got hail! We have hail! Right here! We have hail! We have hail! Oh god! God, we have hail. Woo! Just melted in my hand. We have hail, marble-sized hail, pea-sized hail coming down right now. Oh my God. Woo! I got marble-sized hail coming down, pea-sized hail with really strong winds.
There, a little bounce just happened right on the grate.
With
right
really strong winds. That was about 6 hail coming down, pea-sized hail with really strong winds. That was about 60-mile-an-hour winds just now that came in. And we have hail. Confirmed hail.
And then, now something interesting is going to happen. Check this out.
Confirmed.
Rain just stopped. Rain just stopped.
We just had hail coming down.
It stopped, and it's, look at this. No rain, and it's raining down over here. That is unfreaking believable. Like, that is insane. Yeah, like, here's the thing. It is not raining here. Literally. There is no rain here.
Confirmed. We just had hail coming down. We do have small hail coming down with the heavy rain. Woo, that was close. Oh.
And then the rain
The
just
winds
came
are
back
dying
in.
back down now. Holy crap, that was intense. That was a really intense microburst just now. I'm gonna call the National Weather Service and just tell them what happened. Yeah, we had a hail too. Holy crap. Woo! That was intense. Woo-hoo! That was an intense little microburst that just came through. Small hail with it too. Oh.
Yeah, actually, So yeah, I'm about to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, it was a little funny. I was so excited. I mean, I should have been more well composed. You know, of course, because I swore, I'm probably not going to be a very famous YouTuber. I mean, not YouTuber, broadcast meteorologist. Because, you know, if you swear on air, you're basically screwed. Oops. I'm going to show you another video that was in my neighborhood, September 16, 2010. This is a video.
Getting away from the window.
You can actually hear the hail coming down. That was actually a tornado. That video was actually 1 block north of the, not even, that was about 100 yards from the tornado. You can actually tell right here. Here you're having winds coming in from the southwest. This is facing east actually. And then you're having, right there, the wind back around, coming completely from the opposite direction. You see all that debris flying around. That was a tornado. It was rated EF1 on the Fujita scale, on the enhanced Fujita scale. It's rated EF1. I was missed. Yeah, I was in Boston when it hit, so I missed that storm. So I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, because now I'm gonna have to start looking at other models now. So yeah, this is my YouTube channel. Of course, this is Caseman8. I'm surprised he only has 3 subscribers. He hasn't made a video in a very long time. Hmm. I've seen a tornado once. It was in Florida. Actually I put it on YouTube actually, so it's gonna be on my channel. Chicago isn't super safe from tornadoes because in fact Chicago is in Tornado Alley. Wow. What happened? What did they do? Were they all screaming and yelling like crazy? Okay. Oops. Jeez. That sounds scary. Oh, this is a video I recorded. Yeah, just another interesting video here. There was this whole thing of UFOs in New York City.
Flash. Whoa, I don't know what's happening right now, but there's like flashes in the sky right now. Seems like there's power flashes. Oh my god. There's a tornado in my area right now. I don't know what the hell is happening right now, but there's like flashing in the sky. And I'm looking down there and there's no power right now. Holy crap. I don't know what's happening right now. This is freaking me out. There's aliens in the freaking sky where there's freaking power flashes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, looks to be like there's power flashes because I'm hearing fire trucks responding in that general direction.
It's actually an ambulance.
Yep. Power flashes, all right. There's a power station in that direction.
Tell the story.
Yeah, you see that?
What is that?
Transformer blue. Power transformer, I believe. Holy shit, it's blue-green neon. It's like crazy. Oh my god. Huh.
when I had that horrible phone, Alcatel 7. It's the worst phone. I would never recommend it. And it got discontinued. Good thing it did. It was a horrible, horrible phone. Yeah, that was pretty insane what happened. So right now, I'm gonna go back to look at some severe weather. Oh yes, I wanted to talk about severe weather I've seen. So I'm gonna show you this is from when I was surprised it's not loading more. That was a snow squall. Of course, tornado is gonna hit Chicago. It's definitely. Wow. So let me find another interesting video. Of course, tornado is gonna hit Chicago. It's definitely. Wow. Why can't I find more videos? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I recorded a Bernie Sanders rally. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Bernie Sanders. And I bought a boiled Dead Sea water. I mean, okay, let's see. So, I've had a video of a water spout in Florida. I'm just looking for it right now. There's one of them. That's my cat. He passed away last year from an illness. Now I'm looking for that water spout. I uploaded a video of a water spout. Yeah, I'm looking for that water spout video I uploaded. Could have ah, there it is. Make sure it's the highest level. There we go, 1080p. Right. There it is, right there. That's the water spout. There's a funnel.
We have a water spout over the water right now. It's approximately 10 miles to my east-northeast. We have a water spout over the water. Funnel cloud spotted towards the east-northeast. I looked on the radar, saw a shower there. Now I see there's a water spout there. There's a water spout out there. Right there. It looks like a little needle sticking out of the cloud. It doesn't really seem to be touching the water, but it's like a good funnel cloud. You see it? Can't seem to be getting into my camera. My camera's too shaky.
Yep. No. Yep. Lake Michigan gets warmer in the summer and could act as a enhancement for tornadoes. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Thank you all for watching, and good night, everybody. Thank you all so much.